And we're joined by Chris Bocskei, running for City Council. When we spoke to you last, you were spearheading a protest over a wet facility, a housing facility that was proposed in your neighborhood. So now, I guess, has it been that political involvement that's led to this, your candidacy?
I guess actually that may have been something that has influenced my decision. I was just really have been watching the news, reading what's going on in Kelowna, and thinking that somehow I needed to get involved and offer my opinion. And maybe I don't have the best advice, but I have a different perspective than the councillors that are presently on.
Right. So when that protest happened, you kind of were out there all on your own, kind of opposed to this, and then people saw what you were doing, and it kind of became a little bit of a movement. So you kind of saw a little bit of a populist uprising in your own community.
I guess actually, and something that a number of people said that they felt a fair amount of pride in the fact that so many people stuck together and said, hey, this matters to us. We're not going to accept this. We're going to challenge this decision.
Right. And in the end, the facility was built, but it would seem that the issues that you raised did influence the way it wound up being operated in the end.
Yes, they made a number of changes to the program and to the facility itself that made it a safer place and a place that would discourage crime or maybe the possibility of someone being injured, like extra cameras.
Right. Okay. Now, the homelessness issue continues to frustrate people in this community, and it's a major issue for City Council. Do you have any particular ideas that you would inject into whatever solutions the city should be pursuing there?
I think I do have the same ideas that have probably been introduced by other people before, but we need to pursue them. I think no matter what we do, no matter how much affordable housing we build, it won't be enough. We need to stop people from becoming homeless. We need programs where we have rent reductions. We need programs where we determine who's at risk of becoming homeless when they're younger, and interventions early on is the only way to stop people from becoming homeless. No matter how much we do, we'll never catch up.
Yeah, it is a tough one. One of the things that is a feature of Kelowna in the last little while is we see more and more high-rises going up. There's a bunch more that are in the works. How do you feel about how Kelowna is changing in that way?
I think that the city had a plan, and so now we're wondering about the OCP. Are we going to follow it, or are we going to start all over again? We've had some serious changes that I think we should have discussed a little longer before we came to those conclusions. Now I'm wondering how many other variances are going to happen. And I think a lot of other people are concerned that the city is leapfrogging ahead, and maybe we're not quite ready for where we're going. We don't have the parking is a serious issue that I've heard from a lot of residents and businesses. Some people have said that they won't come downtown because they're concerned about the homeless population down here, but also about parking.
Yeah. So there are a ton of candidates running for a few seats on council. You did get a lot of support during that protest phase. Do you think that'll kind of generate votes come election day for you?
I don't know. I would hope that people would consider that, but that's not the most important thing. I'm running because I care. I've been volunteering in our community for a long time, and I volunteer because I saw a need there, and it makes me feel good to volunteer with children. I've been volunteering with a number of organizations, and I think that's one way we can move better forward. Maybe we could get involved.
Right. Terrific. Nice to see you again, Chris.
Thanks for your time, sir.
Good luck, and thank you for watching Kelowna Now.